Okay, we should be live in the Earth Angel group. Just get this up on here. Okay. So we can get me up on here. There we are. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody. Hi Sandy. Hi Michelle. Oh, how are we all doing all? It's been baking hot today here in the UK, which is nice, not complaining. Hello Babs, hello Louise, hello Bob. Yay. Welcome everybody. And just wait a few moments, allow everyone to come in. How are you feeling? It's good to be here with you all. Hannah, hi Hannah. So I'll wait a few moments just to allow anyone that'd like to join us to get the notification, and they can come on live and join us. Let's see if I can. Oh, no, I'm not getting. Oh, I don't know how I did it last time. It could show me who was joining as they joined. I'll turn that off. That's the best thing. Put that there. So hello everybody. Miriam, hello. Alex, I remember seeing you at my friend's house. Oh, who was that, Alex? Not sure who that was. Michelle's got a buffet of snacks, water, notebook ready. Yes. Penny, hi Penny, how are you? Heather, hello. Carla, hello. Yay, Jen as well. Hello. Welcome everybody. Shelley, hello. Owen, hello. Shira, yes. Oh, hi, Alex, yes. Welcome to you all. Thank you for joining me on this Monday evening for this live in our Earth Angels group. So as people keep joining us, I just invite you, we're going to set the intention. This is going to be a big group healing for everybody today. We're going to talk a little bit about empaths. And if you're an Earth Angel, you're going to know that we're highly sensitive. And some of us are empaths and we just soak everything up. So if you're an empath, you're going to love this call. And even if you're not, you're going to love this call, because we're going to do an amazing clearing for you as well. Mariana, hello. Well, and to James, I presume he's with you as well. Welcome. It's so lovely to see so many people. I'm really good. Thank you. Hot, sweaty. I had a bit of a manic day today, but it's all good. I think a guy's scared of how much I know about him. That's the thing with us Earth Angels, isn't it? We can tell so much from looking at people. I went out at the weekend, and I wasn't actually drunk, actually, no, because I drove home, and I was seeing these people, and I was just feeling life, enjoying myself. Although when I got out, the energy was a little bit wonky, so I'm like, right, I need to sort my energy out on this big ball of light, and I was literally chatting to so many people. And I was like, do you like angels? This girl, she's like, yeah. I'm like, you are an incarnated angel. And then she had a little fairy friend, and I was just chatting to so many people. It's amazing how many people are open to the spiritual aspect of ourselves. Now I know we're human, we're all human beings, but our spirituality is an intrinsic part of being human. We're all spiritual beings having this human experience. And it's nice to learn more about ourselves so that we can grow and get through this life, because there's a lot of challenges, a lot of stuff going on. Me, hello, welcome. Yay. So as I'm on here live with you today, I've got most of my admins, the amazing Earth Angel admins that are live on the call. I've worked with everyone there personally, and I've got some old good friends as well coming on as well. It's lovely to see you. So this is a collective energy. I don't stand here as the person who knows it all, because I don't. But I stand here as someone who is in my purpose, and it is in my heart to be here with you today, to share whatever comes through here, and to be of service. I've been on this journey for as long as I can remember. Those of you that know me, and seen my YouTube videos know that I had this sort of awakening when I was 5, and I'm back in a body, yes. And then it was shut down. And I've always been seeking, searching, who am I? Why am I here? What am I meant to do? And I'm sure you will resonate with that, yeah? Highly sensitive, didn't feel like a fit in, and I just knew I was here for some reason. So it's a journey for all of us being human, dealing with our human aspects of ourselves. And I'm going to always show up and be real with you and be honest with you, because we're not here to be perfect, that's for sure. We're here to be us, but to embrace that spiritual aspect. It brings such deep fulfillment within, and that energy, as you know, those of you that connect and meditate and have amazing relationships with your guides, with nature, that we just know there's something more. So if you're here with me live, you're in the right place. And if you're watching this replay, however you may have come across this replay, you're in the right place. So hello, Gina from Florida. So we've got the admins. You can please feel free to ask questions, and one of them, a beautiful admins, will sure to reply if I don't get to your questions. I want to try and stay a little bit focused. So what I'd like us all to do, we're going to take a couple of breaths in a moment. We're going to talk a little bit about being an empath. Then we're going to do a meditation. We're going to do some big clearing work. And I love this. I've been working with my members the past 10 years, and I love group healings. And shiftings for people. I love one-to-one work, but when it's in a group, it's so powerful because of that ripple effect. And then once we've done that, then if we've got time, I'm going to try and keep to an hour today. I do like to talk, but we'll keep to an hour if we can, and then we'll do some questions and answers at the end. Or if there's something that you're struggling with, some energy that's stuck in your body, then I'm here to support you with that. How does that sound to everyone? Does that sound good? Yay. Just got to remember to breathe and sip my water. Okay, let's make a start, shall we? We're 7:07 here in the UK. Let's go. That's right. So what I would invite you to do, I'm sorry if I start to look a bit sweaty on here. It's really, really hot in here. So what I always like to do is just start and let's just have a connection. We just want to connect with our bodies. So I invite you to join me and just taking some deep breaths. And I also invite you to join me just placing your hand over your heart space and take a nice deep breath in, as deep as you can. Hold it for a moment and then slow exhale. Just feel like everything's just drain away. Just let it drain away into Mother Earth. Nice deep breath in and relax on that exhale. And take another nice deep breath in. And relax. And feel free to just keep taking a few more of these deep breaths in. And if you can make that exhale slightly longer than the inhale, what we're doing it's a bit of a brain-heart coherence. By having a hand on your heart, by breathing deeply and slowly, you're sending a signal to your body, and that's that you're safe, and you are certainly all safe here today. And that's what we want our body to feel, because when we're not safe, we go into our old identities, we go into our inner child, our inner teenager, we go into our limitations, we go into our beliefs, we go into our programs. And we can take that time to just breathe. When you have your hand on your heart, you just tell your conscience, just come here. And you take those breaths. It's just slow, calming down your nervous system. It's allowing you to be a bit more present in your body, a bit more connected. And as you can tell, my voice has slowed down a little bit. So it's not sweaty, it's glowing. Cheers, Rob. Bob, thanks for that. So, empaths. What empaths do we have amongst us? Now, earth angels, one of the huge characteristics of us all is that we're highly sensitive. I was told as a child, you're just too sensitive. Stop being so sensitive. And it's not something we can turn on and off. We're highly sensitive. We're highly sensitive to other people. We're highly sensitive to what's going on in the world. And there's a lot going on, as we know. We're highly sensitive. It could be to chemicals, to food, to so many different things. Solar flares, things that happen on a spiritual level, we can still highly, highly sensitive to those as well. And then, so the empaths are highly sensitive too. But an empath is a bit like a sponge. And if you're an empath, you'll know. So any empaths, just let me know. Yes, what are your biggest challenges? What do you struggle with the most? Because I know we've got lots of empaths with us here today. You just pick up on everyone else's stuff, and it's really hard to go, well, actually, where am I in all of this? What do I actually feel? Because sometimes it's hard to distinguish what's yours and what's somebody else's. Or you can feel fear or anger and you don't know why, because you're picking up on more of a collective energy. So we've got yes, yes, all of it, yeah. That's fine, Julie, yeah. Yeah. So empathy and sensitivity, I believe, is a gift. Although many of us can see it as a little bit of a curse because we just I can't deal with everyone's energy, and it is hard going. So, so what are the things? It's exhausting. Yeah, it's exhausting, isn't it? Picking up and dealing with everyone else's energy, because it's like, who are we under all of this? What do I actually feel? And quite often we don't actually know. We're actually really connected to what we actually feel about things. So what else would you struggle with? I mean, knowing that you're empathic is really good. One, we want to have this awareness about ourselves, and then it's having some tools and some things that we can use to help ourselves. And some of the things, one of the favourite things that I like to say to people is, if you have a shower, is when you're under that water, literally set your intention and wash everybody else away. Which brings me to the power of intention, which brings me to, so my brain jumps about, so I'm jumping. Power of intention brings me to the wonderful Wayne Dyer. I don't know if any of you have ever read this book. Bless this man. And this is something I want to share with you because it's just popped in my mind. When an individual lives and vibrates at the energy of optimism and a willingness to be non-judgmental of others, we will counterbalance the negative energy of 90,000 individuals that are calibrating at a lower level. How cool is that? Just by willing to be optimistic and not to judge people, we're counteracting 90,000 people that are calibrating at a lower level. And an individual who lives and vibrates to the energy of pure love and reverence of all life will counterbalance the negativity of 750,000 individuals that are calibrating at the lower levels. There is some more on here. This is from statistics from Dr. Hawkins on his 29-year study on human behaviour. That's in the Power of Intention book. Love Wayne Dyer. But intention, coming back to intention is really, really important. I intend to just to show up and be the best I can be and allow the energy to flow through me. And same as if you're under the shower, you don't even need to be under a physical shower. You can imagine literally like you've got a light shower, and wash away the energy of other people. So if you want to take notes, definitely write that down. So what else works for you? If you are an empath and you found some things that work for you, please do share in the chat, because everyone can have a read back through that. And as I'm talking, hey Kirsty, yay, I'm proud of me too. So please do share. Some I haven't got my crystals on today. Black obsidian's really good to help protecting. There's lots of different crystals that you can use that can help you. But please type in if you what helps you, because it will really help everybody. And ultimately, I'm standing here talking to you all, but we're in this together. Okay. So so what else? Has anyone popped anything? So yeah, just type in anything. But ultimately, we're a bit like we are like a sponge, aren't we? We pick everything up. So we are going to do a nice little a bit of a meditation, and I'm going to connect with your higher selves and connect with all of you, and we're going to do some good clearing work. We've got, say, the admins on standby, my little admin angels, and Louise, one of our admin angels. The violet flame of transmutation is very handy too, if any of you know how to invoke that. Once again, it's intention. Bob's saying get your shields up before you go out. Once again, it's intention as well. So when we say shielding or protection energy, this is a really good thing, and I do recommend you all do that, because as we're learning to stay more in a higher vibration, and I'm not there all the time, you know, it's that learning, it's that practice. We're going to need some things that's going to help us. And things like this are protection. You can call Archangel Michael in if you connect really to stars, and the star seeds and like Star Wars, like the Jedi. You can imagine you've got a force field around you. If you're any Harry Potter fans, you can have the invisibility cloak and imagine that. You can put yourself in a bubble. My favourite protection, which is fantastic, is love. You don't need to protect yourself. When you're in that place of love and you can expand that heart center so that it surrounds you, it will transmute any negative energies. And this is fantastic, but it's hard to stay in for long periods of time because, as we all know, we can get triggered so quickly by lots of different things. So there's just some sharing. People are going to keep typing in, and please to share anything that you think be useful or any questions, because admins can answer them and help you as we go through this. So let's have a little quick look. But it's good to see so many of you with me. So we spoke a little bit about empaths, and the way I see it, when you think of like a sponge and you put that in water and it gets saturated and you can't get anything more. And who feels like that right now? They feel like, oh my gosh, I can't even take anything else in because I've got so much going on with me. And I believe that this is why some people really struggle to connect. They can struggle to really connect with nature and ground into nature, or to connect because they've got so much stuff going on. They've got their own stresses, their own problems and life. And then we're picking up on everything else as a collective. So who's ready for some cool healing, yeah? Okie dokie. So I invite you all to give me your permission. You can say that out loud. You can say that in your head, because I'm just going to ask if I can connect to all of you that's listening with me live and anyone that's on the replay. So if you are watching this replay, this is just as powerful. When I do it was set, once again, intention, that it's this to reach the right person at the right time, and for it to, I think I said in the last live, I work on so many different levels. I can't even tell you what they are. I just know that I'm working multidimensionally. I have my guides and team with me. And as I was well of all the admins, we're going to hold the space. When you get to that point, you're like, whoa, I'm full. I want you to just set that intention when you're overflowing to send that out to everyone on this call and then everyone over the planet, okay? And we want to get this beautiful ripple effect. But we do need to help out, heal ourselves first. We're all here for a higher purpose. My higher purpose is why I'm here today. But we also need to look after ourselves first, because I couldn't be on purpose, my higher purpose, if I was not looking after myself. If I was not in a good place, I couldn't show up and do that. So we want to fill ourselves up first and help ourselves first, yeah. So, okay, so if you've given me all permission, once again, we're going to start with the breath. Breath is so important. It can really just calm your nervous system. It's letting you know that you feel safe. So I'm just going to energetically connect with all of you. Now, just one thing to bring up, because I'm sensing it in the periphery. There is some darker energies. I'm sure you're aware we have got a spiritual warfare going through. Any energy that is hanging about any of you will be gone. It's get the fuck out of here. You're not hanging around us. We are in this world, and we know that there are darker forces, as we have the light angelic forces. Sometimes there are some darker things. I don't say this to scare you. I say this to you so we can have this awareness, because it is what we put our power on. So don't worry. I am feeling it's way off, but I am feeling a little bit, but we're not going to have none of that by the time we finish this, okay? So I just invite you to once again to start breathing, to start taking some deep breaths in, breathing in, and then out. Just like that, and then breathing in, and then out. And if you can just hold that breath like that, letting your body know you're safe, it's going to allow you to open up. So I invite you to close your eyes and just once again connect with that beautiful heart space of yours. And to do that, you just place your hand on your heart and you set that intention. Come here, come here, come into my heart. You can tap your heart space. It's very powerful. Once again, come here, come here, come out here, just come here. Keep those breaths, and you're going to start to feel safe and allow yourself just to connect. And when you do connect with your heart, I want you to just, we're all different. We see things, we hear things, we sense things. Sometimes you won't feel anything. And sometimes we can just imagine. I want you to see, sense, feel, or imagine this light in your heart. That spark, your soul, your essence, which is right here in that heart space. And as you breathe, continuing this deep breathing, I want you to expand it. I want you to expand it so that it fills your chest, that it fills, comes into your arms, down into your hands, flows down your legs into your feet, comes up into your head. And just allow that energy. Now this could be a slightly slower process, or you could go boom, you're feeling that. Just take your time and just keep breathing. And just focus on that heart. And if you could put a smile on your face, even just feeling grateful for maybe being here, or for your family, or anything you can feel grateful for, or your heart that beats for you. And just allow that light to fill your body. And it's going to start coming outside beyond your body. You can see, sense, feel, or imagine this happening. So it's just going to start expanding outside your physical body. Just keep breathing. So it could be a bit like a sphere. And if you don't feel that you're quite there, do not worry, because it could be because there's a lot of energies in your energy at the moment that you're not quite able to access that. But I promise you, you will be able to at the end of this, okay? And I want you just to feel your feet on the floor, if your feet are on the floor, or the back of your body, if you're laying down or sitting down. And just send that love. And imagine just sending that love down, flowing out your feet. It's overflowing from your heart. It's just going to flow out your feet. It's going to go down. And you can see this like roots going down. You can see this like a sort of cord, or like it's a beams of light that's going down. We have our Earth Star chakra beneath our feet. We're going to connect that, and we're just going to send that energy down. So let's just set the intention just to send this energy down as far as we can go. If you can get all the way to the center of the earth and connect to that star, that crystal in the center. Okay, I'm getting some of you there. Now we're just gonna just breathe and just set that intention. Anchoring in, grounding in. Awesome. And I want you to now breathe through your, imagine that you're going to breathe, and as you breathe, you're going to breathe up through your feet. If you are sitting down, you can breathe up through your root chakra, which is at the base of your spine, and take a nice deep breath in. And we just want to breathe it into your root chakra and into your hara, which is your lower three chakras. So take a nice deep breath in. And imagine that energy from the earth is coming up. You can see, sense, feel, or imagine this. We're going to breathe up into the heart. So from the earth, we're going to breathe up. Relax, and we're going to breathe up into the head. Beautiful. And that's going to then come out. So if you imagine we have that stream of earth is here for all of us. She's so much love and gratitude and appreciation for all of us being here on this planet. Okay, so I'm feeling some of you are there, some of you a little bit, but don't worry about it because we're going to come back. I feel it could be because of stuff that you got going on in your energy. Okay, so as you're here, continuing that deep breathing, I want you to imagine a light above your head. This big, beautiful, bright light. And I want you to imagine that you're going to breathe that in. And this light is the vortex, this vortex of energy. You're going to breathe it into your crown, breathe it into your head. And relax on that exhale. Just know you're safe. Breathe that light flowing down into your heart space. And we're going to breathe that down into your root chakra. And just allow that energy to flow. And remember, it's flowing over you as well. So it's like a waterfall. Just going to flow over your aura, and that energy is now going to also flow down into Mother Earth. Okay. Okay, and let's call all your guides, your angels close. Everyone that is 100% love, light, and truth, allow you to step close, please. And just let everyone know that you're aware. If you're able to sense or communicate with your guides, let's just call them in. Or even if you can't, let's just allow them to come in 100% love, light, and truth with all the guides that are coming forward into this space. Goosebumps. Okay. Beautiful. Right, you're in a beautiful, powerful position now, all of you. So let's just check in what's going on. So I'm going to speak to you, and I'm going to ask you to feel this in your body. Now, you may suddenly go very tense, or you're just going to feel what you feel. You might not feel nothing. Don't worry about it. Just breathe. Trust the process. Okay, so let's just highlight up. Let's do any energy attacks in your energy first. Yeah, so any energy attacks in your energy. Energy attacks are when people say bad stuff about us. We can get them, we can get from past lives. So you're just going to feel that. If you feel anything, any energy attacks, any psychic energy attacks in your energy. Okay, what we got going on here? Okay, feels like we've got a little bit of witchcraft going on with some of you guys. Not you guys, but I'm feeling that. Does anybody resonate with that? Okay, right. Okay, let's just release and dissolve them now, please. Okay. Super conscious of the collective here we have today. Please identify any curses, any hexes, anything that's in anyone's energy, and dissolve them now. Keep that breathing. If you've got any psychic energy attacks in anyone's energy, can you identify them now? Highlight them in everyone's energy field. This life, past life, parallel lifetimes, please. And dissolve them now. Just breathe. Okay, any hooks. We can get hooks when we help people, heal people, just being with people, being happy and alive. People can hook into our energy. So I'm going to ask to highlight any hooks that's in your energy now. Okay, and breathe and let's release and dissolve all any hooks that's in anyone's energy. Listen to this live or listen to this replay, please. Any hooks in anyone's energy, any hidden hooks as well. Yes, identify any hooks in anyone's energy and where they're being drained. Just release and dissolve all of them now, please. This lifetime, past lifetimes, parallel lifetimes. Okay, so anyone who is carrying other people, let's go for your own situations, yeah. So that any pressures with work, with family, with things that's just going on in your life, just highlight that up in your own. Just allow yourself to feel it, sense it, imagine it, and let's just start unlocking and releasing everywhere you're carrying stuff from work, from people around you. Let's just release and dissolve that now. So just keep breathing for me. This life, past life, parallel lifetimes, please. Thank you. Okay, so everywhere anyone is carrying the world, the situations going on in the world, other people's energies, other people's emotions, other people's thoughts, the collective energy, just highlight that up. I'm carrying some myself. Okay, let's just highlight all of that up for everyone. Everywhere we're carrying the collective energy and we're carrying other people's stuff, everything that we've absorbed, this life, past life, parallel lifetimes, just bring out, you can feel that and breathe. Going to release and dissolve this now, please. Take it back from the source and release and dissolve all of this life, past life, parallel lifetimes, please. And your universes, dissolve those as well, and if it's holding that in place. Ooh. Okay. Just keep breathing. Just keep breathing. Okay, so you get started. So if you're feeling nice and clear now, I want you once again, it's like we're just going to breathe in that love and that light. Breathe in love. So with everything we've just let go, breathe and breathe in love. We are love. Breathe that in from source, God, whatever name you want to use for that higher power. Just breathe in that love. Breathe in that light. Breathe it in from source. Breathe it in from Mother Earth. As all of this stuff is starting to be released for you, just breathe that in. If you feel clear, hold the space for everyone else on this call, everyone that's going to listen to this replay. Some of you are really nice and clear now. Hold the space for everyone else. Let's do this as collective teamwork. Okay, so we've still got a bit of harm stuff. So let's just keep releasing. So okay, I'm going to speak to your superconscious. I'm going to speak to your subconscious as well. It's sometimes when we've been through stuff or when we're used to stuff, it's safe. It's safe for us to carry all of this stuff because sometimes we've been a sponge since birth. It's like, oh, who am I without carrying everyone else's stuff? Yeah. So subconscious, can we please just identify everyone that's feeling ego? Part of them is feeling resistant to letting this stuff go that's not theirs. Can we just treat that, please? Can we just let them know that they're safe? I'm just going to come in and just connect. So we just want to let it's safe to let this go. Just release and dissolve that resistance. And superconscious, can we teach everyone that they are safe? They are safe to let this go. To let go of everything that they've been carrying and holding on other people, sometimes for lifetimes. There's just, it's safe to let it go and just come back to who we truly are, connecting with that source, our divinity, our essence of love. Feels really clear to me. Is anyone still feeling admins, can you just let me know if I'm just gonna, if you're picking up on anything? That feels really clear to me. Just tune in. There is still something. What I'm picking up is that some of you, hi Joe, I feel like some of you are a bit scared to let this go. And the reason that the fear is there to let this go is because then you've got to deal with your own emotions. Sometimes it's like it's safer to deal with everyone else's. You're used to that. It's like, whoa, myself. I've got a bit of guilt around people letting go of other people's shit. I swear it's bad, please. So this is what I'm feeling. So okay. Is this okay? Okay, so let's just acknowledge any fear and let's just acknowledge any guilt and let's just unlock that for all of you now. So we teach it's safe. It's safe to let go of the fear. It's safe to let go of the guilt. It's safe to be clear. It's safe to be just clear in this moment so that we can just really connect with ourselves, with who we truly are, right here, right now. And I understand this guilt because we feel responsible, right? Yeah, we're earth angels. I remember having a conversation with Sandy, one of our amazing admins on here years and years ago, and I can remember saying to me, Sarah, you feel responsible for like all earth angels, and I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm told I'm the healer of the healers, and I do. I feel like I'm here. There's like this purpose, and I felt such a responsibility for you all, and that I've come to the conclusion that's not how it works. We are not here to fix or be responsible for other people. We have gifts, many, many gifts, but we're here to be our best version of ourselves, to be in our highest light, and to help in different ways that we can. Some of us make a difference just by being on the planet. Some of us make it as a profession. Some people just do it because they can, or they live their lives like that, just being kind people and and good people. And it's a gift to be able to pick to have this empathy and to be able to and sensitivity and to tune in to the energies of things. However, not to the detriment of you. And there's a big definition, distinction there. Because I'm highly sensitive. I can tune in to the energy but I don't want to stay tuned in to everyone else's energy, because I want to be in my own energy, be in my own feelings and emotions, be connected to me. And when I'm able to do that, I'm able to be of more service to other people. So I hope that helps us to let go of that guilt, to know that we have this as a gift, because we can feel what's going on, and then we can release it within ourselves to help release it in other people, to have that ripple effect. Yeah, long time ago now, wasn't it, Sandy? Okay, so how is everyone's energies feeling? It feels nice and calm in the collective. So if you feel it's good, just breathe in that light, breathe in the love from Mother Earth into your hearts. Calling in your guides and angels close, all ascended masters, all dragons. Any of our star teams. How do you all feel? I don't know if anyone's feeling like they feel naked right now. It's just I feel like I feel naked, and I'm not sure who's telling me that they feel that, or if I'm just picking up on people's thoughts. But it can feel a bit like, who am I without carrying everyone else's stuff? You're your pure essence, who you truly are. So just let me know. We just tuned in, just see if there's anything else. Got anything else that's stuck in people's energy? Okay, is there anything hidden? No. Collective. I'm feeling it's nice and clear. Babs, we've got the Babbies on with us. We have our lovely little Babs Cooper, aka the Babbies. Speaking to Babs before we come on, and Babs is an amazing soul. We're going to be hearing a lot more from Babs in the future. Can you just tune in as well, Babs? Everyone live, everyone going to listen to the replay. Is there anything else stuck in? I'm not feeling that there's anything stuck in people's energy. So we've got fear. It's a little bit. It's a little bit like you've taken off this heavy cloak of everyone else's stuff, and then it's like, it does feel collective energy of confusion in some. Yeah, good, because I'm feeling this clarity. But we've got confusion. Yeah, it's a little bit confusing, isn't it? It's like, oh my God, who am I without this? Your essence, your divinity, who you truly are. Would we call ourselves an earth angel, a light worker? Whatever name we want to give to ourselves, we're a spiritual being having a human experience, and we come here with all these gifts, and to help the planet. But we don't want our gifts to become a bit of a curse, so that it can drag us down, because it does affect our lives. So beliefs or doubt. Okie dokie. So what are your beliefs? What do you believe? Like, is this really working? Is it going to work? What are the thoughts? So can we just treat all thoughts that we got coming up in people, all fears of doubt, confusion, everywhere maybe it feels slightly uncomfortable, anywhere it's feeling not safe for an unpleased, can we just treat that? Yeah, feel very open. who they can be now they have let this go. Yeah. Disclaimer, it's not going to stay gone forever because we're human beings and stuff happens. But you can come back and watch this replay as many times as you would like to. So we imagine, like say once again, that waterfall of light just washing away. It's just breathe in that light, allowing you to truly connect with yourself, with your heart, with earth. When I'm saying this, I'm coming to my Hara center, which is your lower three chakras, our third eye, connecting, and just breathe and just really just notice what you notice about your body. As fixers, it's easy to feel that you are letting people down. When you set boundaries, walk away to protect yourself. In fact, you are giving them the room to heal themselves and not be reliant on you. Just my perspective. That's right, Kirst. Yeah. It's not safe to not please other people. Isn't that interesting? Like, we get taught all these things. We have all these. What are your beliefs? What are your beliefs? It's my job to help everyone out. It's my responsibility. I'm going to let people down. People ain't going to like me. What else? What else are the thoughts that are coming up feeling like this? Let me know, because this is really, really good, because we want to have conscious awareness of what are all these little thoughts. What else? It's my responsibility. It's why I'm here. It's my job as an earth angel to heal and transmute everybody else. Really? Is it? It is something we can do, but not to the detriment of ourselves. So let's just acknowledge all these thoughts. And superconscious, can we just treat these, please? And I'm going to just say feeling misunderstood. But yeah, we do get misunderstood. I get it quite a lot. And you know what? That's okay. That's okay. That's like, we ain't going to please everyone. Like I said on my first live last week, I'm like Marmite. You either love me or hate me. It is what it is. I like me most of the time. Sometimes we all got that dark side, haven't we? And we've all beat ourselves up and said worse things to ourselves than anyone else could possibly do. We've all hated on ourselves, driven ourselves mental. Part of being human. It's part of being human, but do not let that define you. That's the beliefs. It's like the Matrix. Yeah. When we connect, heart, soul, we're beyond that. We're out of the matrix of programming. So we connect in. Oh, I love you too, Joe. People call me, yeah, maybe. Who knows the song that maybe I'm crazy? Like, I remember when I lost my mind. I did say the Babs. I might end up singing. I'm not going to sing anymore. I love that song. Listen to the lyrics. Brilliant. Crazy. Who's it by? Niles Barkley. Brilliant song. I'm called crazy. Crazy is a new religion. But it's just owning ourselves. There's worry about abandonment and rejection from others if we put ourselves first. Yeah, okay, so let's just acknowledge that. Let's just acknowledge that. And this is not doing this for us to we're going to be selfish. We're not selfish people. We're light workers. We're earth angels. We're loving. We love people. So let's just acknowledge. Let's just acknowledge that. The worry. The worry that we're going to be abandoned, that we're going to be rejected. Let's just acknowledge all of this and breathe. Allow yourself to feel it and then allow it to release and let go. Just release the fear. And put in yourself first. Release that. Just acknowledge that. Because we've been told we're here to help other people. You should do this, you should do that. Who says? One thing I say, feel free to take it as I'm an adult. I get to choose, this is my opinion. I have to agree to disagree. If you don't agree, that's cool. I'm not going to force my opinion on anyone. But I own my own truth. And it's owning your own divinity, your own sovereignty, your own light. Your own essence, your soul, who you truly are. And making that so important. It's a bit like we spoke about in the live last week about that North Star. What you're choosing to be the best version of yourself, the highest, most loving version of yourself. And trust me, we don't stay there all the time. I know that. from experience, I'm sure we all do. And that's okay. That's okay, because we're still having this human experience. But it's having that intention. It's having that intention to fill your own self up first. And it's a bit like, you can't pour from an empty cup. You agree? Can't pour from an empty cup. Got a glass of water here. I'm going to have a sip. That was empty. I couldn't pour from it. I could pour from it now, but when I pour it, it's empty. Once I've, this is all my light, I'm just going to pour it. I'm not going to pour it on my floor. And then it's empty. We want to look at it from the perspective, when that is overflowing, if I was holding this under a tap source, it's going to overflow. That's what we're going to give out, yeah? This is self-care. This is the loving ourselves first. And source loves you. Your angels and guides love you. I love you. And it's to know that you're worth it. And your inner children, it's like, let's just breathe. Keep breathing. Your inner children are so loved. They're so loved. Thanks, babies. You're so loved. All of you. I love it when I have one-to-one sessions connecting with people's inner children. But I feel like I've got like all these inner children that I'm connecting with, and some of you are like, oh, I love this. I'm gonna go and play with the fairies, or and there's some of you who are still a little bit unsure on that, and that's okay. So we're just gonna love all of you, love all those scared parts, and accept all of you. And that's my wish for all of you, to just love and accept yourself. How are we doing? Feels nice. I'm starting to feel a real sense of peace. How's everyone else feeling? It's like the silence. Apart from my computer's making a noise, so I think it's hot. How are you feeling? Let me know. Let me know. Type in loads of comments. I'll have a look through all of your comments after. I apologise if I've missed any of you, or missed anything that you've asked. The amazing admins are on it. They're answering questions, I see, which is all. It feels so calm and grounded. Calm, yeah. So, what we're taking away from today, we've got this beautiful energy that we're in now. Yeah, it's like, there was somehow I created a chat for this live. I don't know if that chat now disappears or if it carries on, but there's a Facebook Messenger chat, and someone shared about wings, and I just want to briefly mention this because Shelley, who's on here, did message me about our wings and how we see our wings. Sometimes they're like an angel's wings, but we have all different types. We have fairies and pixies and all different types of beings here. There's an infinite number. I don't know all of them. But when you think of an angel wings, traditional, we can have like little butterfly wings or fairy wings or like dragonfly wings. And these as seraphim have 8, 4 on each side wings. Whatever feels right, whatever you get, trust it. And to know, I know quite often when I sort of really tune in, when I really sort of tune into that higher aspect, my wings, I just see the fucking, excuse my, I've already told you last live, didn't I? The swear words pop out. It's like the universe is in my wings, they're just stars. But whatever you get, just trust that we're all different. And I have a strong energy with the elemental realm as well, and so they change. So just wanted to bring that up. So we're feeling good. We've got peaceful, very peaceful, fab. I love you too. Calm and grounded. Pure white flowing wings. Yeah. Let's take a breath. And you know why this is? Wings, they're an extension of your heart center. So this. So the giant eye with multiple wings, type seraphim recently. Yeah, cool. My wings are huge. Jelly, yay. You may well be able to see. And so this is a little side note. we all pick up. We're all sensitive. We can all pick up. So if I stood here, I mean, some people might think I'm preaching a load of rubbish, but hopefully they're not on the live or watching the replay. You'll be able to tell if I wasn't being authentic, if I wasn't, in my heart, because we're all very aware. We know stuff, yeah. It's pretty cool. Let's come back to the empathy and the sensitivity that we had, because it's nice to feel clear. So let's just enjoy that. And see, because can we just integrate all of this in everyone's energy systems, please? This stuff past that paralyzed times, and just allow this to fully ground, integrate. Let me know this is safe. This is safe. Just be in this place overflowing with light. Because as you're breathing in and you're breathing up and you're expanding, and we're going to Merkabahs and lots of lovely, wonderful things. She feels good. Okay, so we feel fantastic. But what happens when we have to go back out into the real world and deal with this? So some things that's going to help you, crystals. There's different types of crystals. Black obsidian's really good, protecting. So you can, I've always mentioned Archangel Michael, calling Archangel Michael, calling in your dragons. I love my dragons. You can imagine yourself in a force field. Those Jedis amongst us, or resonate with that. You can imagine the earth is protecting you. And I want to think of it like this. If you think of yourself as a sponge, not SpongeBob. I know, Bob, you could be SpongeBob. Oh, Bob was on here. But when you think of ourselves as a sponge, at the moment, we're just filled with light. Yeah? Let's do this every day. So in the morning, if you have every time you have a shower, yeah? Set the intention, I'm going to wash away everyone else's energy. Everything that I've picked up from the day, everything I'm holding, I'm just going to wash that away. That's going to clear so much of that out for you. And then I want you to fill up with light, fill up with love, fill up with joy, fill up with peace, whatever you want. We want it so that you can fill the sponge, I'm using the sponge as a metaphor here, with light and love, rather than, it's like filling it with clear water rather than it with murky water of everyone else. Yeah? So it's just something that I suggest that you do every day. It's really powerful. Another way to protect your energy, I work on the energy systems of the body and stuff, and we have different meridians. We have our central meridian. I think you can see me all right, so I'm just going to come back here. So it starts to your base, and what you want to do is you want to imagine that you're just tracing that meridian up to just here, just below your bottom lip, and you can lock it. If you requested my free report, you will have seen an email at some point about the zip up. So this is a great way you can zip your energy up. You can also do it, we also have the governing meridian, which runs from the base of the spine, it comes up the back, it comes over the head to there. And that locks it. Now, some people can't reach their arms. You can imagine this. You can obviously physically do the front one to the bottom lip and just imagine locking it. You can imagine, but another thing that you can do is you can put one finger in your belly button, one finger in your third eye, and you breathe and you pull them both up. So, and that just locks it. And what that will do is that will strengthen your aura as well. Okay, so you've got this central path. It's protecting all your energy, because we could be like wide open. So when you zip that up, imagine at the back, or put your finger, belly button, third eye, and breathe in and just hold that up for a moment. And that sort of locks it, and that's going to actually strengthen. You may have felt that if you've just done that as well. Just another little thing that you can do. Anyone else? Anyone who's an empath that has some tips or hints or anything they'd like to share for other people? Because it's so good to share. As I say, I don't know everything. We all are amazing. We all have gifts. We all know more than we believe we know, and it's good to share. We're not on our own. We're all in this together, in this soup of energy on the planet right now. And we've got some pretty heavy, serious stuff going down. Got a lot of rioting and stuff going on in the UK right now for the UK peeps. There's a lot of fear and a lot of stuff that's going on. So as we're in this energy, feeling that light, take some breaths if you've not been doing those deep breaths for a while. Just allow your energy to span. And this just imagine that's just rippling out over the planet. And just send that, and it's setting that intention. So I've hoped you enjoyed that. We're nearly on the hour already. I'm not going to... Sciatica could be due to others' dark energy. It can be Miranda. Sciatica is also... sometimes if we're being hypocritical or fear of the future or money with sciatica. So I don't know if any of those resonate with either of you. You want to help your daughter clear it. Heather, get her to watch this if she's open. I did have an energy MOT, which I've taken off for sale. All my members used to use it, and some used to use it daily because it would just like clear our energies out. Because I'm going to be re-recording that, so we'll let you know when that becomes available, because that's a really cool thing to do. One more thing before I just go on to the Q&A is, in this energy, I just want to call everyone's energy back. So you might be feeling good now. This is cool. So as you breathe in, I want you to imagine that all your energy, all your shards of energy that could be in other lives, with other people, we're just going to call it back. And quite often when we suffer stuff, our soul part of it zips off, and we're not fully present. So let's just call all of that back now, please. Just take some breaths. And you may see or sense or feel that coming back. Let's call all your energy back. And you can command this. I'm saying it for you, but this is something you do. I call all my energy back now and breathe. I like to tap the heart. You can see me tapping that heart as you do that. Really powerful. Okay, my friends. We're at the hour. I'm going to go for another sort of 10-15 minutes or so. I'm really grateful for your time. I don't want to go on quite as long as I did last time. To be fair, I could actually talk all night because I do love talking. But I want to see what some Q&A, if you've got any questions, if you want any help. I do offer one-to-one sessions. So I only offer a one-off session at the moment, and then I do offer discovery calls, which are free. If you want to have a 20-minute chat for free. And just to see how you'd like to work with me, that is available. If you'd like to buy me a coffee because you've enjoyed this, I get Babs to post the link in. It's just, if you'd like to show your appreciation, buy me a little coffee, it'd be very gratefully received. And if you want to find out, say if you want any more help, but I'm going to be here every Monday to help you, so come back on. But have we got any questions? Babs will post that link in a moment. Have we got any questions or anything that's been going? So have a look. There's lots of oh, I can't. Oh, I can see. I couldn't see any more comments then. So dark energy. So let's just have a little tune in. Oh, there's a little bit hanging about. Okay, so is there any darker energies? Let's just check in on all your spirit teams as well while we're here. Everyone on the call, everyone listen to the replay. Anyone that is not love, light, and 100% love, light, and truth, please disappear now and be transmuted. Any energies that are not 100% love, light, and truth, let's transmute them now, please. That was nice and clear. Rebecca's dozed off, woke up and see your beautiful light all around your head and crown. Oh, thank you. It could be my light. I've got a light above me, but I know we all can see. Some of us can see. I can't really see things. I get more of a metaphor. Some of us can see things. Some of us can sense things. We've got all the different clairs, haven't we? So we've all got different gifts. Babs has just popped in, buymeacoffee.com. If you'd like to buy me a coffee or two, it's entirely up to you. You don't have to. But if you would like to, sometimes it's nice to just say, show your appreciation. But it's totally optional. That's the one. couldn't think what the word was there. So have we got any Q&A? Have we got any questions? Admins, any of the the thread that I've missed a lot of it. Is there anything that's coming up that anyone else needs any help? If not, we can finish up here, but I just want to, if anyone does have any question, type it in. Have you all enjoyed today? Have you all got something from it? If the link doesn't, it should work. That is the right link. Should link. But have you all enjoyed today? Do you all feel that lightness now? Unfortunately, as I say, as we know, it's you being empathic, you probably will, you're going to pick up on people things. We can't turn it off, so to speak. I can't turn off my sensitivity. We can't turn it off, but we can manage it, and we can have ways that we can help ourselves by filling ourselves up, filling that sponge with light and love and with intention, and allowing ourselves to release things as we go. We've had a really big shift today, because we've cleared everyone else in your energy, any hooks in your energy, any psychic energy attacks. When I work multi-levels, we're doing past life, parallel lifetimes. We're bringing it all into the mix for you. So you're not feeling very steady on my feet in recent months. Don't means I need more ground. It could possibly mean that, Miriam, just get outside in nature, feet on the earth, and really. Actually. Okay, I feel that you are grounded, but you're grounded into the 3D energy. We did do this last week, so some of us are here in the 5D, but some of you are still in the 3D. So just take those breaths, deep breaths, into your heart. Feel that energy expand. Feel the energy flow. Feel the energy flow up from earth. And as we send that energy down, can we just ground everybody into the 5D grid, please? The 5D grids that we have all over the world. Can we just ground everybody on this call, listening to this replay, into the 5D grids, please? Remove them from 3D and get them grounded into that 5D. Yeah, thank you. And can we just allow that to be integrated in everybody as well, please? And if you imagine that you're just sending your energy down your body as well, and going down with it a little bit into that energy, the visual that I get from that is just this brilliant white energy from the earth, and there's different swirls of color in there. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Miriam, has that helped just by doing that? I felt it was quite recent, actually. It's just like, the weather and all the everything. I don't want to get into any of the stuff that could get me banned on Facebook, but I'm feeling this, like, what's going on? And I was just like, we need to be grounded into the highest timeline on earth in this 5D grid, rather than being in that 3D, because it's so much heavier. And what a difference just from doing that. New earth energy. Yes, Bob. Yeah. Can you all feel that? Can you all feel that? You're all connected. All of you. And even if you're watching the replay and you got to this point, you're connected. Yay! I think I know better when I start walking around. Yes, Miriam. Nothing you can do is you can just tap here as well. Just on your cheekbone. That'll help ground you as well. I can. My body is awakened again. Yes. Yeah. You get to know with me now, Bob. Yeah, feel peaceful. Awesome. Do we have any questions? If not, I am going to wrap up the call and be very proud of myself. I've only gone for an hour and 5 minutes rather than 2 hours. I could keep talking. But I will be back. I will be back again next Monday. I will set the event up this evening for you all, and we'll be back. We may have another topic. Oh, quick thing to mention: we've got Lionsgate coming up. We've just gone into Mercury retrograde. This can all affect our energy as well. Lionsgate's a really, 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 really powerful time. So just while we're on here, and we've still got 18 of you currently at the moment. Well, we've still got so many of you on here. I just want you to imagine. So just once again, breathe. Just feel your energy. Expand it. And I want you to imagine that you're looking up at the sun. Okay. And I want you to imagine that you're going to breathe in that sun energy. We're going to go beyond that sun and connect with the grand central sun as well. So just imagine that you're breathing in the sun, but you're also connecting to that grand central sun as well. And allow that to flow down your body, anchoring at the points in our body, and we're going to ground that in as well. Allow that to integrate, please, in everyone's energy fields. This life also paradiso, and let's just ground that in as well into the high grid. Yes. Oh, does that feel good? Does that feel good? I feel good. I like doing funky little moves. Those that know me in person, and all my past members, when I used to do all my journey calls, you know, I like going get a bit excited sometimes. So, how does that feel? All feeling good? Yay! Any final ones? I'm going to be stopping the live in a couple of minutes, unless we have any questions or anything else for anything that we spoke about today. If there is any final questions, hang on, stand up, raise on the toes, and drop the heels back. All right, yeah. Shelley's just shared something, Miriam, that can possibly help as well. It has been a pleasure to be here with all of you. I will be back next Monday. We will be having some masterclasses coming up soon on the different Earth Angel realms. We'll start with the Incarnated Angels. If you haven't already, do your poll. Get on that poll. If you don't know what your Earth Angel realm is, you can request my free report in spiritcoaching.co.uk. Sometimes I'm having major technical difficulties with my website, and I have done for a long time. If people email me, I email from a personal email because it's just technology. But if you request it and it doesn't work, let me know and I will send you. I'll send you a copy, and then let me know on that poll. We're going to kick them off soon. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do it. I am going away with my children, and my ex's sister. It's like a soul sister. Very soon, at the end of the month. So I won't be here that Monday, but I will make it up to you another day that week. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it before yet because it's summer holidays. But that will be the first one that will be coming up. So just keep letting me know on the poll. I want to give everyone a chance to get as many so we can see how we've got on there. And we've got that coming up. I will be here next Monday. Be sharing. I hope you're enjoying the group. Please share your questions. We are here for each other. And as Earth Angels, what do? We love to help. We love to make people feel good. So sharing is so good. I did have to remove somebody earlier today because we get in, you created all the karma or any funny business. You're out the group. People are out the group. I want to keep this safe for all of you. So, and admins as well. We want to keep this safe, a safe space, a sanctuary for all of you. So that you feel loved, you feel seen, you feel heard, you feel accepted, and you feel safe to be. That's my desire. So love you, can't wait for that. Scotland back next week, yay! So love to all of you. Give yourself a big squeeze. Let's have a big energy hug, shall we? So hug yourself and take those breaths. Oh, I'm just going to send you big, big, big virtual energy hugs. Oh, I feel like we're having a massive group hug. Oh, to everybody. I love you all. Thank you for being here with me. And I look forward to seeing you again next week, seeing you in the group, all questions and stuff in there. And I hope you can join me next week. So until then, love yourself, look after yourself, and I'll see you all soon. Bye now.